This is Dabu 7. We have what some are calling a shocking purge that has happened within Saudi Arabia. Saudi's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, that you're looking at right here, has formed this committee. They have gone through and they have detained 11 princes, 4 current ministers, and one of these guys is like a multi-billionaire. The guy that ran one of the biggest television networks, MBC, he was detained. Dozens of former ministers were arrested. And it's this massive purge because there is a sense that something is going on in Saudi Arabia with the people where they may overthrow this corrupt, illegitimate crown, so to speak, that is sitting there. Now, to understand Saudi Arabia, you need to understand the history. And you have to take the time to actually study it, know it, speak to some of the people that live there, see what they have to say. And when you do, you come to find out that these people see the upper echelons of who's running things in Saudi Arabia as being fakes with their Wahhabi roots. Fakes being controlled by the same Rothschild-backed corruption and organization as the Crown in England. This is why they get along so good. This is why they never go to war. This is why they are hip to hip on everything. Do you get it now? Do you see who controls the Mossad? Who controls Saudi Arabia? Your CIA and everything else out there? You better see it quick. This is the enemy that have sold their people out in every country, posing as Muslims, Jews, and Christians, when the reality is they all believe in something else. And I've talked about it time and time again on the live streams. The fallen ones that landed on Mount Hermon. This is who they believe they are the offspring of. This is the true religion. Until you see it and learn it and know it for what it is, you're going to be buffaloed. So it seems to me the purge that is happening in Saudi Arabia has to do with an awakening. An awakening that I've seen myself from people that have messaged me, thanking me for exposing the wickedness that sits at top in Saudi Arabia, as well as the Crown in England, and like I've said, every other evil on this planet on Zionist Jesuit command. That's the way they run it. Until you learn it and you know it, you're just not there. You don't see the bigger picture. You don't see the apparatus that is controlling all the countries and have sold you out. And it really seems that the individuals inside Saudi Arabia are catching on to the BS. Are catching on that the leadership has sold them out, just like we have here and others have in other countries. They are awakening. Now you know who the deception is here on this planet. It's now up to you to do something about it. And this is Illuminati.